Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another Jamb CBT skit. Jamb CBT short video or skit. Today we'll be talking about biology, and the topic we are going to be discussing is eutrophication. You can see the diagram of eutrophication. Eutrophication is the excessive enrichment of water bodies with nutrients, leading to dense growth of plant life, especially algae. So what they mean by water bodies is can be a pond, can be a river, can be a lake, can be a stream. See, excessive enrichment of water bodies with nutrients. Excessive enrichment of water bodies with nutrients, leading to dense growth of plant life, especially algae. Okay. When algae grows a lot on top of water, it's actually referred to as algal bloom. So the major causes of eutrophication is mainly leaching after rainfall, especially when there's a yield. Maybe the water, the river is below that yield. So when rain falls on the farms that they have used chemical fertilizers, not organic fertilizers. It has to be chemical fertilizers. Is the chemical fertilizers containing a lot of nitrates, NO3 minus, and phosphate, PO4 3 minus. Those are the culprits, chemical fertilizers. So in your exam, if they write which one is not a cause of eutrophication, A, sewage discharge, B, industrial effluent, C, chemical fertilizers, D, organic fertilizers. Organic fertilizers is not the cause. Organic fertilizer is not the cause. So that's the correct answer. But chemical fertilizers, sewage discharge, industrial effluents, detergents, they are culprits. They cause it by leaching, by finding their way into the water bodies. Detergents contain a lot of phosphate. Okay. So what are the consequences? You can see this diagram here. You can see the runoff, the fertilizer runoff, chemical fertilizers runoff from see, there's a kind of hill, it's kind of sloping. So these fertilizers containing a lot of nitrates and phosphate, they now wash into the water body. You can see the water body now wash into it. Then these algae at the surface of the river, there are not many of them because of this nutrient enrichment. They now grow in population at a very fast rate. That is what is regarded as algal bloom, due to the presence of these nutrients, nitrates and phosphate. So because of this enriched nutrients of the water, this algal bloom grow very fast. The population of this algae, there are so many that they cover the surface. They cover the surface of the stream. So sunlight, can see the sunlight. Sunlight can no longer penetrate this water, okay, to get to submerge plants and phytoplankton under the water surface. So this, because they are deprived of sunlight, they cannot survive. So these plants, with time, they die. When they die, they submerge. Sorry, they move to the floor. They come to the floor of the stream because they are dead. Most of them come to the floor of the stream or lake or pond or river, where they are acted upon by aerobic bacteria. The aerobic bacteria, because they are decomposing those dead plants on phytoplankton, they're also feeding on them. They're also feeding on them because they are acting as saprophytes. They are also feeding on them, and in that process, the bacteria increase in number, a lot in number. By this increase, they consume, since they are aerobic bacteria, they require oxygen for their decomposition. So they take up a lot of oxygen from the water. Okay, because their biochemical oxygen demand is very high. So what is now left for the fish, for the aquatic organisms? There's not much oxygen left. So the fish and the aquatic organism, they will suffocate and die off. This stream, as you are seeing it now, will become a dead zone. Bacteria use oxygen to break down the algae, the plants that are dead. Fish suffocate due to lack of oxygen. Okay? Not only fish, other aquatic animals. Okay? So that is mainly what it's about. Preventive measure: use organic fertilizers. If you want to prevent eutrophication, use organic fertilizers instead of chemical fertilizers. Proper wastewater treatment. Okay? Treating your sewage. Promoting buffer zones near water bodies. That means if rain falls, the water doesn't just run directly into those water bodies. There's another something that is created, another pond that is created to take the water first, so that one can be managed. Reducing phosphates in detergents. Okay, so it's mainly leaching, nutrient runoff. It's mainly leaching. Okay, runoff, algal bloom formation, oxygen depletion by the bacteria. Aquatic life suffocates. Hypoxia means a very low level of oxygen or oxygen deficiency. That's enough hypoxia. It kills the aquatic organisms. Okay, so hypoxia means low oxygen level caused by the bacteria. So that is all. So thank you. The PDF of this topic, the full PDF write-out of this topic, will be in the link in the description. Okay, will be in the link in the description. So subscribe for more videos on A+ tutorials. A+ tutorials is dedicated to providing you with videos on all the subjects before your CBT exam. Yeah, thank you very much.